Hi, fellow crocheters. It's Janet with BDD Thank you so much for stopping by today. In this video, I'm going to show you the perfect one-row reversible crochet stitch that looks like knitting. All right, let's talk about the few things that we need in order to make this beautiful stitch. I love this stitch. It is absolutely my favorite. I'm obsessed with it. I can't stop using it. I just love it because it looks like knitting. All right, let's start with the yarn I used. I used a number 4 worsted weight yarn, and this is Caron 1 pound in off-white. I used a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. I know that the yarn sleeve for this 1 pound recommends a 5, but I find that a 5.5 just gives it a little bit of an extra drape. It doesn't go too loosely, but it actually works perfectly. And last but not least, a sharp pair of scissors. All right, let's crochet. As I said in the beginning of this video, this is a 1-row repeat, and that's after the first setup row. So this is super simple, and it can be crocheted in any multiple. So no matter how many stitches you have or you need for your pattern that you're creating, this will work. So let's chain for our gauge swatch, or for the demo today. I'm going to chain 16. Okay, 14, 15, 16. All right, 16. The foundation row. You will now need to locate the back bump, the third back bump from the hook, because I always go into the back bumps for my first rows. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is going to change the way you crochet. If you've been here before, you know why, because it makes the first row and the last row of your project equally the same. So yarn over and into that third back bump or back bar from the hook, insert your hook and do a regular half double crochet. And then going forward, you're going to insert your hook and do a half double crochet in the remaining back bars of the chains that you stitched. It's really that easy. And again, this is just the foundation row, so it's the same no matter how many stitches you are crocheting. This makes a great scarf. I just think there's just the possibilities for this are really endless. I've used it in purses. I've used it in sweaters. I've used it in cardigans, the oversized cardigans. I just cannot get enough. The cocoon cardigans, I just can't get enough of this stitch. So we're almost at the end of our foundation row here, and there's our last bar or bump. So we're just going to half double crochet, and we just completed foundation row. All right, so now we're going to get into the nuts and bolts of this 1-row repeat crochet pattern. At the end of each row going forward, you're going to want to chain 2. So we've chained 2, now we're going to turn. Now in the first stitch, go ahead and just do a regular half double crochet. All right. Now, when we did our half double crochet foundation row, we did that in the back bars. All right, and we're going to do something similar, but it's really super easy to find the back bar now that we've changed up our stitch and we're looking at half double crochet stitches. At the top, you can see where your stitches are forming a V, and the V is to your left if you're looking at it. When you flip to the back side, you can see the V's here, and they are now pointing to the right. So what you want to do is you want to half double crochet into that back bar or the bottom of the V. In other words, the loop that forms the bottom of the V. And it's really that easy. So here we are. This is our first stitch. And now we're going into the next back bar, and we're just going to half double crochet. That's it. Right into that back bar. And what's happening is it is pulling the top of the stitch forward to lay flat. And that is why it looks like a knit stitch. If you knit, this represents the purl, and then this represents the knit. Do you see how that works? Look at that. It's such a simple stitch, but I'm telling you, this is so modern. And there are so many clothes that are now, I see like on trend, like styles that are using bulky yarn and this stitch. It is amazing what you can do with it. All right, so we're on the last stitch, and now we are not going to go into that back bar, but we are simply going to do what we did at the beginning of our row, and that is just a standard half double crochet. And that is it. What you get when you just repeat this over and over again is not only a one row repeat, but this stitch is utterly reversible. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you make anything with this stitch, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, if you made anything with this stitch, would you do me a favor? Just tag me on social media at BDD Patterns. I'd love to see your work.